Hi students, the purpose of this video is to show you how to approach newspaper reading. Let us take Hindu newspaper and how to study newspapers daily. Newspaper reading becomes very major issue in UPSC preparation. Some students spend 6 to 7 hours in newspaper itself. Some students completely skip the newspaper reading altogether. Both are harmful for exam preparation. If you spend 6 to 7 hours in newspaper itself, it affects other subjects preparation. If you skip the newspaper completely, it will affect the current affairs preparation. So we need an approach which is sustainable and also which will give result in the examination. Here I will try to give you an approach which is sustainable and which is helpful for the examination. Here first we have to identify which are the important news items the moment you see the newspaper. Two things we have to remember here. One is always remembering the syllabus. If you do not remember the syllabus, at least keep the copies of syllabus with you always while preparing current affairs. The second part is regularly reading the newspaper. At least you have to go through the newspapers every day. Now let us see how to approach the newspaper and how to identify important news items which are relevant for the examination. Let's take Hindu newspaper. Here today's newspaper, February 12th, 2022. Now we are following here 3-round approach. What is this 3-round approach? First round is selection of the news items. In the second round, you read whatever you have selected. In the third round, selection and reading. So combination. Now let us see one by one. First round is selection of the news items. For example, how to select a news item which is relevant for examination. Here the parameter is if that news item is related to our syllabus, then we have to select it. The next question comes, how we know that whether this particular news is related to our syllabus or not. The answer for this is identifying the keywords. Let us take here. Do not spread things to a larger level. SC observes on hijab row. Here the term SC is one keyword. Suppose if you do not know this keyword, forget about it, come to the next part. Hijab row. You may not know what is hijab row also. Then read the next one. Court says it will protect petitioner's rights. So this term rights is important. This is a keyword. It is given in our syllabus. In prelims also, mains also. Still, if you do not make any sense, at least read the first few lines of the first paragraph. Here the first line itself says, the Supreme Court on Friday said it will protect the constitutional rights. You got the keywords in one line itself. The Supreme Court and constitutional rights. So that means it is related to GS2 in case of mains syllabus. In case of prelims, rights issues. So polity is part of preliminary syllabus. So it is related to polity and GS2. So this should be selected. In the first round, we are only selecting. We are not reading in detail. Just selection only. Now go to next issue which is highlighted by the newspaper. Now next issue highlighted by newspaper is this. Quad meet focuses on Indo-Pacific ties. Let us see whether to select this news or not. Quad, it appears keyword. If you do not know, leave it. Meet focuses on Indo-Pacific ties. Then come to divisions emerge over Russia, Myanmar. So something related to international. Still, if you do not know, read the first line of first paragraph. Calling for justice for the 26/11 terror attacks in Mumbai 2008 and Pathankot airbase attack 2016. Here it is something talking about attacks. That means internal security. That means GS3. So it is related to GS3 internal security and something related to international. It comes in GS2. International relations. So you can tick mark this. So here in the first round we are only selecting which are important for our syllabus through keywords. Then forget about other things which you do not select. So only select likewise which are highlighted in the newspaper. And in the first round focus on national and international issues. Forget about the local issues because in newspapers some pages are specifically given for particular city or particular state. So always focus on in the first round national and international and business related issues. Here something no saffron shawls hijab in class for now. So it is something related to the front page news continuity. So if you do not highlight also or if you do not select also, don't worry, just keep moving. In the first round only select it whatever you feel important and which are directly related to syllabus. Next come to editorial. Taking a bite out of cyber threats. It is talking something about cyber related rather than wait for big bang cyber attacks. So once again cyber attack GS3. Internal security or security related. So now you can select. So likewise whatever you feel, if you feel some keyword is relevant directly to syllabus, you select that. If you do not find something relevant or if you are not able to select whether that is important or not also, you skip that in the first round itself. Now go to next page. So something like that. Always you first select in the first round. Then come to next page. We'll continue to support India's rise, regional leadership, something related to international relations, GS2. Likewise, you have to select it. Once it is done, then come to business page, IIP growth, something related to economy, IIP growth. Data shows capital goods, consumer durables, output shrinking, poor investment consumption, something related to economy. GS3 and economy. So you have selected 4 or 5 issues in the first round, or at max 7 to 8 items will come in the first round. Now go back to the first page. This is second round. In second round you just read line by line whatever you have selected. Now you need not to read entire newspaper. You have already selected what is important for you, which is directly relevant for your goal. Our goal is to use the particular material for our examination, to clear prelims and to use this material in the mains examination. We have selected the items. Now in the second round you read this one by one. Once it is done, in the third round, whatever you feel left out, just glance through entire paper and glance through. Now for example, in the front page, you have selected this, you have read it. You have selected this and you have read it. And if you feel something, speaker rejects, something related to speaker, that means GS2, polity related. If you want to read, you continue it and you finish then. So this is the third round, select and read it. IIP growth, already you have selected in the economy, so IIP growth slowed. So you select and read it in the third round. So this is how you have to approach for the newspaper reading. Now you observe here, in case of the Hindu newspaper, most of the items you will find from GS2, constitutional related, polity related, international related. When it comes to GS3, economy related or biodiversity related, science and technology related, we will not find much information in the Hindu. You have to depend on other material or other newspapers which is there in our syllabus but not covered by one particular newspaper. That is why you have to follow other newspaper also which is relevant for our exam. You can select any newspaper, Indian Express, Economic Times, any other thing. Follow the same approach there also. In the first round, select the news item which is directly related to syllabus. In the second round, read those items. In the third round, whatever you feel left out, select it and read it. Once you do this, daily you will track your own list of items. And at the end of the month, anyway, so much material is available in the market. and compilations are available in the end of the month. You can select the magazines and you read, you go through completely, and you will finish a month in few days. So it is sustainable also. You need not to spend much time also. Once it is done, if you want to take news, if you want to take notes also, you can spend some time for taking notes. At least, even though you do not take the notes, at least you follow the newspapers daily. So this should be everyday practice. So it will help you to track the news items every day, and you need not to focus on everything else which is given in particular newspaper. So this is the approach. Always keep the syllabus with you if you do not remember, but over a period of time you will remember yourself which part of the syllabus is containing which syllabus. So now this is how you have to follow in case of newspaper reading. If you follow this regularly, I am sure your current affairs preparation will become easy for you. Thank you.